1. The Golden Globes 2020 roast. At the 2020 Golden Globes, Ricky took no prisoners with his opening monologue. He roasted Hollywood celebrities, calling them out for their hypocrisy. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you're ever wondering why the world is so expletive up, it's because of people like you, too. You're all hypocrites. Gervais didn't hold back on Hollywood elites. You don't know about the real world. You've all been living in this bubble. You come out here to talk about climate change and you've just flown in on your private jets. You've got the guts to lecture us about global warming. 3. A special kind of person. Gervais makes fun of the way celebrities preach about sustainability. You say you care about the environment, but you live in a house with more rooms than you have kids. You preach about sustainability while owning a house full of cars you'll never drive. 4. Religion. Gervais, a known atheist, never shies away from mocking religion. Here's a classic. The Bible is a collection of stories that make no sense. I mean, the first one is about an invisible man in the sky who gave us free will, but he gets upset when we use it. 5. Offensive jokes. Gervais is a big believer in free speech, saying, "I'm not going to apologize for what I say. If I offend you, that's your problem, not mine." This is comedy, not a lecture on morality. 6. The Oscars are a joke. Gervais makes his stance clear on award shows. The Oscars are like an old boys club. It's not about talent, it's about who you know. And if you're lucky enough to be invited, you've already won. 7. Fat people. Gervais never hesitates to poke fun at body image. I don't want to fat shame anyone, but if you're too big to fit through the door, you're gonna have a problem. You can't get upset when people point it out. 8. Animals and the superiority of humans. He's not afraid to challenge our views on animals. People talk about animals like they're so innocent. But just look at any documentary on nature, and you'll see who the real monsters are. It's not us, it's the lions. 9. The rape joke. Gervais has often tackled dark humor. I don't make jokes about rape. I make jokes about what people are too afraid to talk about. If you can't laugh at yourself, you're already taking life too seriously. 10. The afterlife. And finally, his view on the afterlife. People say they believe in an afterlife. Really? Why would you want to go to a place where everyone's just like you? You'd want to be with people who annoy you. That's where the fun is. Honorable mentions. Here are a few more classic Gervais moments. Gervais and the Golden Globes. If you laugh, it means you agree with me. You're part of the problem. If you don't laugh, you're a hypocrite for being here in the first place. Body image and fat shaming. If I see you in a fast food restaurant and you're ordering enough food for a family of 4, I'm not going to feel bad for you when you can't fit in the seatbelt on the plane. Conclusion. Ricky Gervais has always been unafraid to make bold, controversial statements. Whether he's roasting celebrities, poking fun at religion, or making uncomfortable observations about the world, he challenges us to think while making us laugh. If you love bold humor and boundary-pushing comedy, Ricky Gervais is one comedian you can't miss. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more top comedy moments. And tell us in the comments, which Gervais joke made you laugh the hardest?